Hola, hoy es domingo. Today is Sunday, and that means it's time for my mental health vlog. And today I am coming to you from Tijuana, Mexico, which it's scary here. Um, I saw some slums today, and I have not seen a lot of slums in person. And I felt my privilege today. Um, I felt lucky today. I felt fortunate today, being raised how I was, where I was. I mean, this country is not without its issues. Lord knows we've got a laundry list of them. But yeah, definitely a day where I looked around and felt very fortunate and lucky for what I have. And I think it's a good practice to remind yourself of what you have to be grateful for, because there's a lot of people who have it pretty rough. Um, okay, let's get to it. This has been a amazing week. Really, just a week full of so many emotions and so many good things. It's almost hard to keep track. I had my interview with the manager of the department that I was trying to get a job for on Monday, and the interview went really well. This was my second interview. The interview I felt went really, really well. I was very optimistic about it. And, she knew that I was going to be leaving the country and not be available for work this upcoming week. But she didn't know if her manager wanted to meet with me or not. So that was Monday. And then all week long, like radio silence, nothing. Here I am thinking it went really, really well. And I happened to log in after my SAA meeting on Thursday night just to see if there was an email. And there was an email with her letting me know that she was looking forward to transitioning me into her team. She was already working with my manager on a transition timeline, and she was working on getting an official offer letter for me from HR, which she would have for me when I get back from this time off from work. So I got it. I got the job. The job is a little different than what I applied for, because she actually ended up having two positions on her team that was open. I applied for a business systems analyst position that was focusing on acquisitions and consolidations. Well, the new position that she had open was still a business systems analyst, but focusing on commercial lines applications. And that's where my history is with the industry, is commercial lines. And that's where I started. So as she and I talked more and more, we both agree that my skill set and experience was much better for the commercial lines applications, project management, business systems analyst position. So very excited about that. Just good timing, I guess. And like I said, it was time. It's time. Very sad to move from my team. Very sad to move from my manager. I love her. She's family. She really is, and so that'll be hard. But I'm excited, and I'm scared. I've been doing what I've been doing for 11 years, and yes, there's been little changes here and there, but the job has essentially stayed the same. So a new band of challenges and a new pile of stuff to learn is coming my way. So excited about that. Thursday night, my son took his belt test for black belt. And we found out Friday morning that he passed. So Friday after work, my boyfriend and I and my ex watched my son be awarded his black belt for Taekwondo, which was a big deal. And if you watch the video of him getting awarded his belt, you can hear me sobbing in the background. I am not a quiet crier. I don't cry when I'm in pain. Definitely an emotional crier. And it wasn't pretty. I wasn't pretty. My mask was soaked from the tears and the snot from crying. And it was just definitely a proud papa moment to watch your son be awarded something that he's worked hard on. And that's not something that his dad and I did. We took him to rehearsal or practices. We made sure he went to his lessons and we encouraged him. But, that's not something that we did for him. He did that himself. I'm just so proud of him. And even that day, because he's already in the honors program at the Taekwondo studio, and he's learning so much leadership that they wanted him to be involved in helping the green belts get fitted for their sparring year. So he was at the Taekwondo studio Friday from like 4 o'clock until like 8 o'clock. Because they had the fitting for the green belts, then they had the black belt award ceremony, and then after that they had a sparring class for all of the black belts. So just so proud, and I love him so much. And there was a little bit of discussion with my ex about attending the award ceremony because he wanted his boyfriend to attend the award ceremony, and as you know, my ex's boyfriend and I cannot be in the same place at the same time. That's a legal thing. And it caused a little bit of a heated discussion, because then my ex was like, well, then I just won't go. And I'm like, this is a really big milestone for our son. He needs both of his parents there. And I didn't feel like the decision that he was making was the right one. I felt like it might be one that he would regret later. But he ended up making what I felt was the right decision, and he ended up attending the award ceremony. So he and his boyfriend went to go see the belt test, so I did bow out of the belt test, and so that he and I could go see the award ceremony together. So there are going to be a lot of things where it's important that my ex and I both be there for my son. And it'll be interesting navigating those as we go forward with the situation with his boyfriend and I. So as I said, we are in Mexico. My boyfriend is getting a surgery on Tuesday in Tijuana, and I'm really proud of him. He's been doing really well with all the prep work that he needs to do for the surgery, and I don't want to say a whole lot because it's not my business to say his business, but I'm just really proud of him, and he has had a lot of stuff not go right, and he has had to lean on people, and that's okay. But overall, I'm just really proud of him. I'm proud of his progress. I'm proud of his hard work. I'm proud of his dedication. I'm proud of him trying to balance work and personal life struggles that have really escalated over the past couple of weeks, and just really proud of him. He's downstairs waiting on me, so I'll go meet him in a minute. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like there was something else really big this week, and I just can't think of what it was. So we made it to Tijuana. Definitely reminded me to be grateful. So that's my message to you this week. Really take the opportunity to be grateful for what you have. And really appreciate it. Even the small things. Because so many people just don't have it. Saw people with homes without roofs today. So, just the small things. Appreciate it. All right, guys, that's my time. I have no idea how long it's going to take to upload this video with the hotel Wi-Fi, so we'll find out. Check on your friends. Make sure they're doing okay. Remind them you love them. Check on your loved ones. Remind them that you love them. Make sure they're doing okay. Check on yourself. Do your self-care. Be grateful for what you have. Challenge yourself to new challenges, new changes. Okay. Adios. Hasta la vista. I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.